We got scumbag Ezio here. Xiao Jun has only just now learned how to do damage in a counter. Ezio's holding back. The scumbag. I'm Axalon from Enthusiacs.com.
Your actions here have only delayed the inevitable. Slowing these savages will have only angered them. They will see this as a betrayal and launch a full-scale assault.
They will not reach my land. The wall will hold them back.
Your land? You think your successes matter? China is just a piece of the prize. We will rule the world. And the box you so kindly presented us will be yet another tool to achieve a time of peace.
Peace? You think you're a hero now? I don't want your world, your control. Give me the box, and your death will be fast.
Your box is lost, assassin. Already out of China, in the safe hands of my fellow Templars.
Then another assassin will find the box. That will be their destiny. Mine lies here with you.
Okay, Xiao Jun's actions have stopped his plans, but angered Altan Khan and the Mongolians, who have now launched a full-scale assault on the Great Wall. Hunt him down, put an end to his and the Templars' reign of China. Templar member of the group of eunuchs known as the Tigers. He was initiated as a Templar. He cleansed the Forbidden City. Another timed mission. Oh, they're very angry. Now, how is this old man Templar able to outrun me? That's how, because I died. What in the world? How? I've run out of space. Like, what? Maybe I'm not supposed to go up. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the right. Let's just start from scratch.
This is the end, Zangyong. There is no one to run to.
There! I caught it. Fine, you fool! Run faster! All the parkour skills. Too fast for an old guy. What? All the slow-mo. Ah! I just disappeared.
A little distraction could help me here.
保持警戒，我们得保持戒备才行。最好快逃吧。怎么搞的？
Really? Oh my god.
A little distraction could help me here.
我同意。
A little distraction could help me here.
我同意。让任何人通过。最好快逃吧。怎么搞的？敌人来袭了！
Here I come, Zangyong.
入侵者！
I think he's dead.
How does it feel, assassin? Is it as you'd hoped?
Do not flatter yourself, Zangyong. You had to die for China to have hope again. I started this journey for vengeance, but I've understood now that it's pointless. I have found a better goal to pursue.
And what is that?
The future. A new tomorrow for China and its people. I will undo all that you have done. I will rebuild the Brotherhood and recruit those who wish to make our land a place of freedom. Those ready to die to fight men like you. Your Templar world will not happen. The assassins will rise again.
Instantly break wooden shields. I like it. When the Helix bar is full, block an attack and press the triggers at the same time to engage Helix kill mode. New Game Plus. You play the game with all the abilities and upgrades you obtained during normal mode. Your level score is multiplied by 2, so you can attain the upgrades you missed and acquire the New Game Plus exclusive ones. New Game Plus hard, you only have a single health bar. Yeah, see, like I said, you might as well have only a single health bar. Well, okay then, that was Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. As for my thoughts on the game, it was a bit frustrating. That's because I kind of suck at these side-scrollers. I'm not gonna lie. Also stealth games. I'm a little too impatient and a little twitchy on the controls. That got me killed and or spotted several times just because I have to twitch on a control. As for the story, it was kind of boring, to be honest. The main character has very little personality. The villains also have very little personality. It's basically Templars evil, Assassins good, go kill. The art direction I do like, though. I think that was very good. I think the music works very well. I like her costume. I like the traditional, like, Japanese, Chinese, like, Oriental painting backgrounds. The like, the watercolor type things. I think that was very, very well done. I just wish, the story was more substantial, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Story was more substantial. They are making 2 more Chronicles games. One set in Russia, and the other I don't remember where it is. I don't know if they're going to be side-scrollers like this one. I assume so, because they're all Chronicles games. I assume Chronicles are just going to be side-scroller games. But we will have to see. If I paid $60 for this, I would have been very upset. But I did not. I only paid $10. So you kind of get what you pay for. The actual mechanics themselves, it's very basic stealth gameplay. The combat, I think, is god-awful. You're better off just not going into combat at all, especially once you get, into like the large groups of guards where they can just murder your health bar in one attack. Unless you get very, very, very proficient at it, but you might as well go stealth because A, you get more points equals more upgrades, which means more health and more combat abilities. And B, stealth is overall just faster, since you can just avoid alarms and reinforcements and death. But other than that, yeah, that was Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. It's a short game. It's a cheap game. I will say this, it works. There is no like Assassin's Creed Unity problems here, or Mortal Kombat X PC port issues here. Like, the game is solid. I had 0 bugs encountered. 0. No glitches, nothing. So, good on you, Ubisoft. A bug-free release. I like it. And with that, I must take my leave for now. As for what's next on the channel, I do have a surprise coming. A rather old school surprise. I don't know when I'll be able to get to it, but rest assured it will be there. Pokemon Zeta, as of this recording, I've kind of run into a wall. I'm not quite sure what to do. I will figure it out, and more videos will be coming in the future. Perhaps not right away, since I do need to do some grinding. I might have to just redo my entire team. I don't think it'll be that drastic, but it could happen. Mortal Kombat X story mode should be up by the time this video is completed. That won't take too long to complete. If you guys want, I'll do more Scrub Combat X as well. I kind of like it. Hopefully the PC version will have even more patches by the time I get around to Scrub Combat. And you guys will probably see me lose a lot more since I haven't been playing the game as much as I would like. Well, I'm sure other people have and have gotten better as a result. And once I'm done with this, which is, any second now, and once I'm done with Mortal Kombat X, at the very least, Mortal Kombat X story mode, there's Pokemon Zeta, which is kind of on the back burner for now. There's a game I have planned, and then I'll probably throw another game in there if I have time. Yeah, those are my plans for the immediate future, as well as publishing Judge Greg's Hero Talks on here as well. So I've got kind of a full plate at the moment. As for, I guess I could add another final thought. I liked the levels where you were running away. I think there were like 2 or 3 fire levels, and then the Great Wall level we just played. I'm amazed I got only a 5 minutes complete time on it, but you know, whatever. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, as I said, like, it was kind of boring story-wise. Art direction-wise, I think it was great. I like her costume. I keep wanting to say Shao Kahn, but Shao Jun was a very stoic assassin. I believe this was on purpose. Yeah, I believe this was intentional. You know, she's always repeating that mantra to herself. I am the blade. You know, I am the shadow of the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. Bonus points to whoever gets that reference. Yeah, but as far as, you know, if excuse me, if I had to rank her in the assassins, she wouldn't rank very highly. Granted, I have not played AC4, so I have no idea how Edward is. But of the ones I have played, Ezio will go to the top. Then probably Arno from Assassin's Creed Unity. Then Altair. Then Connor. And then what's her face from Liberation. And then Shao... Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd put her over Shao Jun. I went from, you know, most exciting to, you know, as they got more boring, you know, I just started, you know, placing them down. And wow, these credits are long for a game like this. I figured they'd be done by now. And unlike Unity, there is no fast-forward credit button. Come on, Ubisoft. I praised you when it happened in Unity. So I might as well talk about, you know, my own little beef with the Assassin's Creed franchise. I think they need to do trilogies again. I mean, specifically character trilogies, because I know that there's the America quote trilogy, where it's AC3, AC4, and is it Rogue? I think it's Rogue. And while I mean it tells an overall story, you also have to be reintroduced to whoever the main character is going to be, whether it's Connor or Edward or whoever. I think the Ezio trilogy did it better. You still told, you know, your story about the world, but you also developed a character. So if Arno, for instance, got 2 more games, I think that people would like him more, because or hate him more, you know. But you know, it could go either way. But you would have that character development. If Connor had more games, he probably would be more liked than he is right now. You know, main games. I'm talking about like handheld games. You know, actual mainstream games that most people are going to buy. I don't want any more Ezio games. Ezio's tale is done. I like Ezio. He's my favorite assassin. His story is over. Wasn't expecting to see a little cameo here where he's training Shao Jun, but you know, there he was. Yeah, I think Arno would be a good candidate for more development, or even Connor, even Shao Jun. Like if she had a full-fledged game, she probably would not be as boring as I am perceiving her to be. Plus, you guys gotta admit, doing parkour on top of, traditional classic Chinese architecture would be fun. You gotta admit, all the sloped roofs, yeah. So, maybe an AC game set in China or Japan would be great. A proper AC game. Not a side scroll, an actual 3D, built, handcrafted world. I realize that takes a lot of effort, but I think the effort would prove worth it, assuming that A, they do it right, and B, they release the game without any major bugs. Unity's been bugging me like that when it first came out. Mortal Kombat X, the PC version. When it works fine. When it doesn't work, I want to, go out and start performing fatalities on random things I see. These credits are very long. I'm running out of things to talk about. I wish this game had more story development. I don't like that half of it had to be told through scrolls you had to pick up through gameplay. And everyone seemed very stoic. The villains, the heroes, not just Xiaojun. Her master was also very, wise old ancient Asian mentor. I don't think anyone barely raised their voice, even. And that's the credits.
Mentor, the Emperor is dead.
The elixir of life?
Yes. It killed him, as you had planned.
His son will follow in his footsteps. The wall will protect the people now. And so shall we.
Mentor, last time we talked, you were telling me about Master Auditore's precursor box.
What is this Marvel movie cutscene?
Ezio's great gift to me. Yes, I never discovered what the box could do. Yet the artifact, and my obsession with it, taught me a great lesson. Perhaps the greatest of lessons.
What was that, Mentor?
She who seeks revenge should remember to dig 2 graves.
Well, okay then. Thanks for watching. My name is Axalon. I'm from Enthusiacs.com. Check us out either here on our channel or at our actual website, which is, of course, Enthusiacs.com. We got all sorts of great Let's Plays and commentary and reviews and musings on all sorts of video games and movies and what else. If you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.